Hi, it's Jaimie from JC's here to bring you your Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers. Sorry, guys, if the sound is not great, but it seems that I'm having super difficulties with my audio. I was trying to fix the fact that my video is not matching up with the audio, and I've been trying to mix with the audio, and it's been choppy. So if you need captions turned on, please turn on your captions. captions. Sections. I don't know if you heard that. And if you have any suggestions on how to solve my issues, somebody come save me and help me. It would really help, to be honest, if I had a lot more subscribers, kind of thing, because then I could just uh, use the video and the audio from one source. The way I had to do this to get a decent camera view to do it is I had to use my phone for the camera and I had to use my laptop for the audio. But if I use the audio for the phone, it kind of goes choppy. Like I can see the video now, it's a little bit choppy. So I'm gonna restart everything after this video and try again. But thank you for being here and bearing with me. I want to thank you for all that. I did last weekend. I did the free one card draws, and I was there for 3 hours, and I loved every minute of it. So guys, hit that, smash that subscribe button and the notification bell so you can get on the next one because people really enjoyed it. And I ended up like coming in from YouTube or from Facebook as well, kind of thing, so that I could keep the flow going. So if you want to get in on this, YouTube guys, get you. If you want to get in on this, guys, this is apparently maybe something I shouldn't be telling you. But if you want to get in on this, like while it lasts, while there's not so many subscribers, so you can get your free readings, because it ended up being like pretty much full on readings. If you want to do that while you can, it's the best time to subscribe now and be a part of that, because once this channel goes farther and faster, I won't be able to get everybody in. Everybody that asks, it will be just like picking one here and there. So hit that subscribe and notification bell so you can get in on that. And help me get more subscribers so I can make this all nice and fluid for you. Yay. Yeah, see, I'm getting another comment saying everything's all broken up. It's very difficult to listen. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm really trying. Somebody help me. Universe, answer my prayers. Help me save the YouTube voice. And I know that the message, the voice is the most important part. Any suggestions, you guys, any at all, can you please send them my way? I'm appreciating everything you're trying to do. Super trying. And it seems like it's skippy here already on the video. So I'm not sure how this is going. Universe, what do we have for Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's like all the messages are trying to be choppy this week. And honestly, I hooked it up this way, the way that I have you guys up here on a video, and the way that I have the audio set up. Last week, it was totally clear. So I don't know if this is just like the energy going on lately, or if this is actually a technical difficulty. So any advice any of you guys got there? Anybody? Libra, I know you love balance, right? It's your season. So, I got a lot of Libra in my chart. Universe, what do we have for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rise? Oh, you got Jade and Blue. And that's all. Okay, Jade and Blue. Who else got Jade? That was the second one. Not Sagittarius. It was Taurus. Taurus got Jade. Take action. Jade is take action. And Blue is activate your healing power. So you guys, Libras, you guys love balance. So you guys can totally, you got this in you, this healing power. You guys help mediate people, keep the balance in the world kind of thing. You guys totally level things out and you're always helping others. 37, which is a 10, which is a 1, and new possibilities, new, and 32 is 5. So the first one that came out changed things and started new. Something in nature, like this is the nature and universe calling, like this is totally spiritual. healing power of nature and the universe. Maybe dive into your charts a bit more too. They're telling me to get you to dive into your like birth chart. So maybe something on cafeastrology.com is a way to look up your birth chart, or you can go to the Astro Matrix app, which like sets up everything, and then you can press little things and it tells you daily stuff as well. I've seen some stuff in there that actually brought me to tears because it was like a big relief to know those things. And I know how you guys like balance Libra, so things to be fair and everything else. So that could probably maybe balance you out a little bit as well if you're having any issues like I am lately with this audio. It's crazy. I want to see that comment, but I can't interrupt it. Chad, if you're watching, like, appreciate it. Keep on coming with the comments or whatever. Anybody. Universe, what do we have for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers? What do they need to take action for, and what do they need the healing power for? Universe, what do we have for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers? The messenger came out really clearly in the beginning, so let's see what we have in the tarot. Ooh, that one kind of flipped over. It was the Four of Cups, so maybe you're holding on and like looking at a situation, and either you're bored with it or you're waiting for your ships to come in and you're feeling like things aren't coming to you. But that didn't pop out. That was just a message that came out that told me to say, you saw that card, it moved. They're telling me to speak. Hopefully this works and you can hear it. So I've increased my lighting, I fixed my lighting. Now I got to figure out the audio. I don't know if anybody else had trouble like this. I'm using an app called Droidcamp. Ooh, that's the Hierophant or the Emperor. Or is the Emperor? I believe. Yes, I'm right. Or is the Emperor? So you have this powerful energy about you. You have like this little golden ball in your hand. You have everything possible in your hands. You got the staff, and you got this a golden ball of light. Like you have like this energy within you that you can shine out to heal people. You have the tools with you, and you're sitting up there with the knowledge and everything that is possible for you to go forward with this. Your healing power. Universe is telling you to take action with your healing powers. So if there's a situation that you're into, you can heal it either if it's for yourself, you can heal it by going within and checking in with yourself. Maybe like I said, with the birth charts and stuff, getting some extra knowledge about yourself that you don't already know yet. Just digging in, pulling that pure emperor energy out of you and shining it. Ooh, this one fell right off. Oh. So something might have been causing you an issue with the Three of Swords. Like maybe someone said something or something to break your heart a little bit, or they're trying to penetrate your heart. They pierced through your shield, and it's raining. So some kind of energy has like disturbed your peace, disturbed your emperor. And with the Empress, also the Empress is there, but she's back on. So if this is you and somebody's turned their back on you, whether it's a relationship or a family member or just a friend, if it feels like they turn their back on you, you do know the reason inside. You know what it is that's causing this. So it probably caused the heartbreak. Okay, actually, since it's up there, you can see your Emperor, the heartbreak, and the Empress with her back turned. Also, we have the Knight, not the Knights of Horses. This is the Page of Wands. So it's a new passion that could have possibly started, but it's stopped and it's held up. Maybe you don't want to hold your passion, or maybe you need to come rising from the ashes. See the phoenix rising from the ashes? Maybe you feel like you're burning down right now and this passion has ended because it's in reverse. The passion for whatever it was, if this is a career possibility, because passions are about careers and they're also about love and interest in relationships. So if something like feels like it's gone to a standstill, and you feel like you're burning it down, and maybe you need to let this thing go and let it burn so that you can move on to bigger and brighter things. Let's see what else the tarot has for you. They flew right out. You also have the Page of Pentacles. So this situation, maybe you should, like, where it broke your heart, possibly time to let it go. If this is a career opportunity, like abundance, the Pentacles is about abundance. You might need to turn your back on what it is that you were already into and start something new, because this is a new journey. Leaving with the past behind, leaving all the rest behind. Like right now, if this Empress energy is causing you heartbreak, then maybe give it some peace. If you're not ready to let it go, just give yourself some time to think about this and assess it. Because look at the beautiful sunset in front of you. Or it could be a sun. Actually, that could be a sunrise. I feel it's a sunrise. A new dawn is coming. Once you like concentrate on yourself and focus on yourself instead of burning. Like if you're burning, it's time to rise from the ashes and start a new path, a new journey of abundance. New things coming in for you, new possible love. It's a pink rose, pink and red. So it could be your heart space, it could be love or energy, something that you want to move forward with that's good for you. Fill up that cornucopia on the bottom, you know? The harvest time is here. And the Knight of Pentacles along with it. So the page will lead you. Once you turn and move towards something that you want and not what this other person or energy wants, you can move on towards a new journey with yourself and just go towards the higher energies. Like you're right, you feel like a little bit stalled. Take your time. You know, it's slow moving and you might be slow coming to this decision in the end, but it's a necessary thing to do for you to get that abundance that you're looking for. What else do we have for you? And it's going to take some strength for you to become this Queen of Cups. It's going to take some strength to get there. Like, you know, the Strength card has infinite strength. She's taming all her lions. She's taming the beast. You know, if you got some kind of ache in your life, she's going to help you fix it. So maybe there's a new person coming in to help you with the strength, or maybe there's someone in your life. Maybe there's someone in your life that will give you the strength to move forward along with this. Check in with your friends and your family, or someone that you trust that has good advice and wisdom, or maybe someone that you can just let this out with, like have a little venting and just get your thoughts out into the open. Or even if you don't feel like you have anybody that way or someone you can trust in that way, write it out in a journal so you can see it in front of you. And sometimes I find, like even with dreams for myself, if I write it down, it comes out of my head so my brain can settle down a little bit. Like when I was a kid, and even nowadays, I would have these nightmares or these dreams, and the only way that I would get them to go away and all these pains and possibilities to get away is to go tell my mom and dad, because I was a 5-year-old little girl. I would go tell mom and dad, Mom, I had this dream and this happened. And if I didn't do it, I would go right back into that dream and it would cycle over and over and over. Which leads me to another thought. Just hold on. So when I told the dream, I would be able to go back to sleep and I would have a new dream and the dream would be better. So what I'm being told to say is that, like, this could be related to your life. Maybe there's a cycle that you feel keeps on happening over and over and over again in your life. And it's time to like maybe write it down and see what you can pick out of it, what you can find from your lessons for it, so that you can move forward and make it into a happier place. So then you have your cup full and you can look, see, she's looking into this cup. Oh my goodness, this actually fits. This is not able to be made up, but she's looking into this cup and she's like thinking about it. So say the cup is your journal, like maybe you have a love journal or something about your feelings and you just get them out, but she's looking and reflecting into this cup, trying to find out the patterns or the way things work and how to move forward. It's going to take strength to do it, because sometimes when we look at ourselves in a certain way, we see things that we don't like, and it's hard for us to face them. But until we face them, we're going to keep going in this cycle. and it'll be an infinite cycle. So use that strength, that guts within, that and become the queen, and just know yourself, know your emotions. Maybe you've got someone out there that you can like talk this out with, and they can flip back and forth with you so that you can have like a different perspective on it as well. And like, okay, I've been holding this like this, although the card didn't fall. I felt this in my hand. I didn't know what card it was, but it's it's the Four of Wands. This is where your energy will go. This is where your energy will go. The Four of Wands is all about harmony and beautiful friendships and love and everything coming to fruition and coming true, right? It's got the dove. They're celebrating. He's got his cornucopia. Where's the cornucopia? He's got his cornucopia in his hand, and he's like celebrating, tooting his horn. He's going. He's having a great time. It makes me think like it's like Pan. Pan. He's half man, half animal. It also makes me think of Sagittarius, but I know that's not I'm not a centaur. It's just the imagination, the fairy tales, the dreams that you can have come to fruition when you find yourself and move forward into a place. When you find all these things and figure out these lessons so that you don't keep reliving them and going on in that cycle. Yeah. So let's check with the Halloween deck to see what your final messages are. Rest in peace. Know you are loved. Know you are loved. Rest in peace. That's the song that's on right now in the background from Spotify. It's an MC Yogi playlist. Find your place until your soul is released. Mother's child. My heart is yours. Beloved child. Go out and open doors. Oh, I got chills. Do this. Love with your faith. With your compassion, Libra. With your grace. Oh my God, I'm getting chills way up the back of my neck. Go with your grace. Oh, Libra, you are loved. There's someone watching over you. I had to shuffle one more time just to like energies coming into the cards. Let's see what the universe has in the Halloween deck for you. That was like a very clear message. That's clairaudient. Believe in yourself. Go within your soul. Shine with love. Find your balance. You are loved. You are enough. You are amazing. Universe, what do we have for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and cross watchers? Oh, winter, the sacredness of pausing. So take a pause. Go within. And we have trick or treat. Maybe to get your mind out of this set. Like you guys, you're focused on balance and everything else. Blessed child, go out and spread life to the world. Go play. Trick or treat. Mischief and play. Oh, I got chills. It won't stop. Like the hair is standing on the back of my neck and it won't stop. It's so everything's like on fire. It seems like things are like blinking in here. 66, a harmony, romance, emotions, couples. Oh, this is so beautiful. Perfect song to come in for you guys. Trick or treat. Know you are loved. Here we go. Trick or treat, mischief and play. Stalking and stomping, eyes shining and begging baskets, faces and bodies that are no longer ours, laughing skeletons and candy caskets. Trick or treating is such a fun thing to do. Is it not? Yet, why do we trick or treat? Ancient peoples understood that there were both mischievous and perhaps nasty spirits wandering around at nightfall at Halloween, as well as happier, more benevolent spirits. They thought that if they dressed as spirits themselves or other frightening creatures, then they would not be recognized as human and attacked. The idea of causing a little chaos as one of these spirits was part of the imitation and the enjoyment of the night. The practice in medieval Britain was aptly called souling. Today, trick or treating is a huge event. We spend much time, money, and effort dressing up as our scariest creatures, and this has even extended to dressing up as our favorite celebrities and other pop culture idols. Instead of traditional candy apples and barmbrack, we give out a mind-boggling variety of candy. It matters not. The idea of frightening away death and darkness still stands. I believe that the modern trick-or-treating also unites communities by introducing our families and friends to those around us in a non-threatening and joyful way. Many of us do not know our neighbors, even those who live next door, and our Halloween gives us an excuse not to be reserved and extend our boundaries. You should receive the trick-or-treat card in your should you receive the trick-or-treat card in your divination. It may well be a time to examine the role play of mischief in your own life. You don't have to be a child to let go and have some playtime, and you can extend the fun to others. Sometimes we are afraid to make mistakes, and play is one way to alleviate the pressure that we sometimes place on ourselves to get everything perfect every time. Alternatively, it is worth knowing that there is a balance between manipulation and mischief. The former is not pleasant, the other has, at its core, a sense of irreverent fun. So there is a balance between manipulation and mischief. Having fun, enjoying yourself, keeping a balance. If someone's trying to manipulate you, keep your eyes out. Like maybe this person is just playing games with you by turning their back. Maybe they're not there for you. But I believe that you guys will find the balance that you need when you go inside and you find out your trueness in your heart and what feels really good for you. Find this inner child a little bit. Maybe you need a little bit of play to go have some fun and like get to a place where you're not thinking about all that. And that just stepping away from it for a little while and having some fun with yourself might be just what you need to be able to come back to it after the fact so that you can see it in a different perspective. So that's all I have for you today, guys. I really enjoyed that reading. You guys are awesome. I want to thank you for being here and watching and subscribing. Please, guys, subscribe so that I can get to the point where I don't have to deal with these audio issues anymore. And I know you guys are having trouble with it, and I'm having a little trouble with it because while I want to be able to get the messages out to you in a clear way so that it helps you. So share this, put it around to people. I don't know what else to ask. I'm asking the universe for help. That includes you. So smash that subscribe button and the notification bell so that you can get in on the free one card draws. You can go to my Facebook, although that's my Facebook page, not my personal one where I post my other lives. So I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you for all your support. If you want to support the channel through donations or subscribing, please do so. I love you guys. I'm sending you off with peace, love, happiness, and namaste. See ya.